wasn't even thinking when I grabbed that.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Are those the two colors in those, the plasticky ones, the brown and...
I have the navy blue as well.
Okay. You like the brown? Okay.
No, it's not.
There we go.
No, it's not. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm looking for another one of these.
Oh yeah, right there.
This one?
Yep.
Well, this one's got a zipper. This one.
Oh yeah, I have it with or without the zipper now.
Thank you.
Yep, I'll get you a new one.
So you like your wallet?
Oh, I love it. I bought it last year, and it's still. I got about
Wow, you got a lot of
18 cards in here, and it's still great.
pretty packed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you
I got no complaints here.
Here's another one for you.
Thank you.
They're still only 10 bucks for the card cases.
Excellent.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks for coming back to visit with us.
Definitely.
Do you have a website?
We do actually. There's a card for us in there, but here's a $1 million bill as well for good luck that tells you more about us. See, I designed this series with a curve so it fits into the cut of your front pocket. And then we have a version here with your zippered coin pocket, and you got your snap. So here it is, half filled with 16 pieces of thick plastic, which is the national average. There's a competition empty, just to show you how skinny our wallets actually stay.
That's good.
How much for the big skinny? Oh, they're 20 bucks for the nylon ones today, and 25 for the leather hybrids.
This is a leather one?
Yep, there's one of the leather hybrids. And here's the relative difference. Here's our leather hybrid trifold with 16 pieces of plastic. Here's our nylon one with 16 pieces of plastic. Here's the competition empty with no pieces of plastic in it. And you can see the big difference that our wallets can make. These guys haven't even started the fight yet, and if you're going to throw this stuff in there, it's just going to make it worse because you got those thick layers of leather separating everything. Well, it's the plastic that kills you, the plastic and the leather. See, our nylon is about 10 times skinnier than leather, tough enough to machine wash. Even our leather hybrids, like the one that you're looking at, this is half filled with 16 pieces of thick plastic. Here's the competition empty, just to give you a sense of how much skinnier ours actually stay.
Do you have one that Brian couldn't lose?
One with a big chain. Oh my God, my son loses a wallet a day. I mean,
Well, you can put a chain in any wallet. We have the longer
Oh,
ones
I was
here
kidding.
with
I was
chains.
kidding. He was Which is the one you just showed me?
The trifold?
No, which is the one you just showed me that in comparison to compare?
This one.
Oh.
Here's your standard empty off-the-shelf one, and here's ours with 16 pieces of plastic already in it.
I would never lose it.
Sure. Oh, that's an easy
I
one.
would never lose it. It's a brand.
That's all you're carrying?
Yeah.
And 2 checkbooks?
One check.
Well, you got the other half of it.
Yeah, they're only
with,
25
that.
bucks.
You could come back for
Do you know how many cards you have?
Yeah, we're walking through and then we'll make it.
None of them are really. I have this and this, and then my associate's card has points and stuff. I don't have any credit.
You actually need.
Right. Well, plastic cards still count. They take up space. Well, I'll show you the difference. Like, here's one of ours, half filled with 16 pieces of plastic already in it, which is the national average.
Can you put a checkbook in that?
Yep, you can fit a checkbook in here, and then you got another pocket right here. Here's a competition, similar design, empty, just to give you a sense of how skinny ours actually stay. And then we have pretty robust clutches as well that you can fit a ton of stuff in as well. Checkbooks, cash,
How much
coins.
is like this one?
Those are only 20. The nylon versions are 20 bucks, and they're tough enough to machine wash. We also have leather hybrids. Skinny nylon does all the work on the inside, and then we have top grain leather on the outside to keep it good looking. But generally speaking, I'll show you a quick comparison. Here's your standard empty leather trifold that you find everywhere. Here's our trifold, half filled with 16 pieces of plastic already in it.
How much is that one?
These are only 20 bucks, the nylon versions, and then the leather hybrids. Same thing, half filled, 16 pieces of plastic, top grain leather on the outside. Skinny nylon does all the work on the inside.
What are those?
Those are 25. These guys haven't even begun to fight yet, and they're already that size. Makes a huge difference when you're starting.
Credit cards too.
We do take credit cards, yeah. It makes a huge difference when you're starting out like this.
Can I see that one?
Yeah. Because our wallets just start out so much skinnier, they end up so much skinnier.
I just have that huge thing that always is so heavy, and
Yeah.
I think that
And you don't even carry more than 16 cards. Like
No.
just looking at what you have, you're in the 10 to 15 card range.
well, one of
And these
they're
are,
my
remember,
license.
these are there's
I'm
20,
a
like 16
pharmacy
in here.
license, so that's
Right.
what I carry in there too.
Remember, there's 16 in there. Look how skinny that is. Actually, if you want to stick your checkbooks in here, you can kind of get a good idea of what your size is going to be, because a lot of the stuff that you carry, thickness-wise, has to do with the checkbooks.
Yeah.
And the rest of it is just the design and the material that they use.
This is 25, right? Because
Correct.
it's
Yeah.
leather.
We have that in black as well.
No, I want to see if I end up. Will I be able to do this with it when I put all my? Well, should I try it?
Well, you could actually try it with your stuff, but that's why we have some of these with stuff in them already. Because you're in the same card range. This has 16 already in it, dollar bill. You could stick your checkbooks in, and that would give you a good indication, because I don't think you have more than 16 thick pieces of plastic. See, whenever they do a long pitch like that, look how thick that gets. And that's simply because they create a bunch of steps.
Yeah.
Whereas I have 4 small hills. So I have a divide and conquer design strategy. They do like one long strip.
Pull this out. What about all the pieces of paper?
You want to try it in the compact one or the more robust one?
Contact.
Okay.
Huh? Just a register.
Yep. And that's the actual checkbook. Now, would you keep it like this, or would you put the whole thing inside?
No, I would keep it. Well, it doesn't matter.
Because now you have the double checks. You don't
Yeah.
even need the register,
I know.
actually. There you go. That's 16 pieces of plastic plus your checkbooks. You really don't have much anything else that takes up space. It's just the plastic cards.
My money's in it.
Right. Well, you've got the zippered pocket on the outside.
Then I get all this crap.
You might want to consider the more robust model.
Thank you.
That holds a little bit more. It's got a little bit more space.
Now, how much is this one?
Well, they're all 20 anyway, nylon ones. I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
you know, what might work.
Yep.
Because this is pretty compact. I mean, it pushes everything together, where this one is a bit more spread out. And with this one, you have a double pocket up here. So you could keep both checkbooks up top here, keep your cash here, or you could do what you're doing now, is keep your cash on the outside here.
Okay, I like the red leather.
The red leather, I don't have the red leather in the robust one. I have just a black leather.
What is this?
That probably wouldn't work for you because you can't fit a checkbook. This is really minimalist.
This is the robust one, right?
That's the robust one. I only have that in black leather. This one I have both in black and red leather. With 16 pieces of thick plastic already in it.
I'm in love. And they're water resistant, right? Good for a day like today.
Here's a similar
They do
one,
make good
half
beach
filled
balls,
with
too.
16 pieces of plastic already in
Humidity
it.
and the sand gets
See,
in there. You
if
can
you
actually
put it on a flat surface, you can kind of see the difference.
I can feel
I
it.
have done
See, our
it
starting
because I
point is
still
just so
copy on
different
my wallet.
compared to
Okay, you
regular
ready?
wallets.
Came
Hey,
all the way
look at
back
that.
for another one.
There you go.
Live example right there.
I love this.
I'm glad you like
What do
it.
you have
Like
for
brand
me?
Where are
new.
you hiding her?
The men's like this,
$20 for any
all
of
in
the
here.
nylon ones and 25 for the leather ones.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh,
See, here's our
She has
bifold, for
is
example.
Exactly like that.
See how skinny it is.
That
got
lady right there, she got
trifolds.
it last year.
oh yes, I'm with her.
Oh, you're
That's
with her?
why we're back.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Well,
right.
welcome back.
Cool, I like it. I'll be back when I get some permission from the wife.
Now what's that? Is that different?
It's the same one, half filled with 16 pieces of plastic, so you can see how skinny it is. Yeah. Compare that to a standard empty bifold.
So yeah, navy's the good color. But
I'm here. idea for my husband who's got one of these zipper things, and it's.
Oh, right.
I got it. So this is your most
The nice thing about
popular.
the bright
That's the
colors
most
is you can find
popular.
them
The
in your
trifold is the second most popular.
Yours?
Yeah, I just put cards in there just so you can see the difference.
No, I think he's this.
He's a bifold guy.
Yeah. And so that one would be what? This one you said?
Yep, yep. That's
it
that
come in
one.
other colors?
Oh yeah, we have it in. They're 20 bucks for the nylon, 25 for the leather hybrids, and I have it in a nice navy blue.
He's got his.
That's a hybrid, yeah. Here's the difference between the hybrids. Both of these have 16 pieces of plastic in it, and they're about almost the same, just slightly.
No, that's a trifold. Do you fit more in a trifold, man?
You can fit more in a trifold, yeah.
Hey, what do you
We
like?
got the extra flap.
Where's the one he had with Stephanie?
The bifold.
Look at this. Look at you. Look at the difference. He's got a lot of
That's
stuff.
got 16 full-size pieces of plastic in it.
Yeah.
Do you want a trifold?
Yeah. Our pockets are actually extra wide, so you can actually fit more stuff than regular wallets.
So what's the advantage of this kind again?
Some people like the trifold because it has a smaller size and it can hold slightly more.
No, you clipboard.
Ah, well, that's another thing that's missing. So we're using this.
Alright.
Tell me, which type do you like? Is this his?
I gotta make sure mine fits
This is
in
yours.
right
I
there.
keep thinking I
Yep.
got somebody's wallet.
See, look at the difference. Here's our trifold, half filled with 16 pieces of plastic, national average. Here's your standard, off-the-shelf, empty leather trifold. Leather is just that much thicker and heavier. So when you're starting
all
out,
wallets at
yeah.
home, and now I'm at a chiropractor.
Does
for the
anybody
weight.
use leather luggage? Does anybody use leather suitcases anymore? Nobody does. Everybody uses the nylon because it's that much thinner and lighter.
I'm trying to make
Right,
up my
let me
mind
get you a new
between
one.
this one and yours.
That's kind of a mid-range one, mid-size one. So it kind of depends on how much stuff you carry.
Yeah, I carry a lot of stuff, so this is.
I'd recommend that one, yeah. When you say a lot of stuff, I'm assuming like a checkbook,
What do you like? This or the
15
trifold?
all kinds of
cards.
cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's more robust.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I need robust.
What color would you like it in?
Easier for you.
I'd like it in navy blue.
I would like that color too because so would my wife. She's been pushing for that color.
Navy,
Oh, this is
so.
even
No,
bigger.
I'll take
You don't
it.
need
I'll
that.
take
like
the
a
Yeah.
midnight
Well, this one
blue.
actually gives you the best
Purple.
results
Okay,
because I
okay.
designed it to break your deck, the way you cut a deck of cards. See, most wallets stack on one basic stack. See what happens when you fold it? It's one
you
stack.
go.
That helps make it thicker
$20.
with the leather in between. This one breaks the deck. I designed it with a
Wake
joint.
up, you need coffee.
So despite the front or back pocket placement, it's just going to move with your body. Makes it that much more comfortable. This is half filled with 20 credit cards. See how skinny that is? You're welcome to test drive it if you want to put it in your
You want it
pocket.
bigger?
Well, they say bigger is better, right? I mean, is that the traditional
That's
mode
another
of thought?
store down the street. Oh, that's it.
And here's the leather version, which is just a bit stiffer. So when you put it in your pocket, it does the same thing. You, with the amount of stuff you have, you could go either way because you can fit in any of our
It's
wallets.
like such a nice.
See, that's half
hard
filled
to-
with
hard to miss, too.
16 pieces of plastic,
Make a nice wallet.
and we rubberized the
I
reverse.
know, I know.
Makes it harder to lose anything.
I wish I could have
So we
tons
try
of
to
stuff.
solve the
problem is
5
then you
major
have to
wallet
stock,
problems.
You know, thousands of this color, and it gets actually out of control.
Do you carry a card that has the chip?
I had to get the
We
same
don't
color
have that
you
yet,
have because
but I know you can buy
they don't
like
have
the little
navy.
sheath,
You
which
like
is
the
better
smaller ones is
because
all I'm saying.
those RFID wallets that you see out there, they
want a
say
big
that's
thing.
RFID protection,
want a big
but they only
Can I
put
just
that
put
on the
this in my
outside.
bag?
Oh, of course, yeah. You have to
So
fill
when it's
yours.
open, it doesn't. The further away you are from that, and the further cards there are away from that outer layer, it doesn't work.
Look at the
We've
difference.
tested it.
This
We've
one.
tested
trying to
those
lighten
wallets.
that. Oh, I have all
And
these kinds of wallets
That's one of the
and the long
shortfalls.
ones.
You're
Yeah.
better off with a
Yeah,
sleeve.
like that thick
one do
you
you
put
like?
nothing in
That
there.
works the
So.
I
best.
like that one.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
Yeah.
thing in your pocket. Put in your pocket.
They're all 20. All the nylon ones are 20.
Put your hand up.
And all the leather ones are 25. So.
That feels better than the little ones?
Well, this one has a pocket for your cell phone on
I
the
guess he's gonna go
outside.
with this.
You want to go with
This holds
the
more
World
cards.
Wallet?
This I don't.
And has a
it
double
just
bill fold
moves, that's
area.
it, right?
If you want to separate
Well, it
cash
breaks
from
your deck.
receipts. Why is this taking so long?
Right? It's going to give you the best results because you're breaking the deck of plastic cards like the way you cut a regular deck of cards. This one is staggered, but it still stacks everything on one. But he doesn't have. This is designed for people that have like a Seinfeld wallet, you know, that's like about this thick and it's about to explode. Because those you have to break the deck, because changing the material is not enough.
Okay, I'm surprised.
With the amount of stuff you have, you could go with anyone and get
you don't
great
have that much
results.
stuff. It's just,
Yeah, luckily you're like in the 10 card range. This has got 16 already in it, but
And
you're
this has
probably in the
16
10.
too?
Yeah, all the tester ones do.
All right.
This actually has 20 because
this
it's the
one
more robust
or
one.
this one? This one. You sure? Yeah. All right, we're
Okay.
gonna get a black one.
What
like
color?
this.
Okay,
Want
black.
Black or blue or?
Black is fine.
I'll get you a fresh one.
And
Take this
what do they have for the ladies now?
color, but I think I want pink.
Pink. Okay, good choice.
What did you say? Huh?
Here's a Fresh World wallet in black.
All right, now our ladies' wallet.
All kinds of new options. We've got
Young
the cell
girl
phone
and
wallets.
Your age, what do you like?
Oh, well,
Honey, young girl, you just got a
Yeah.
compliment.
I know.
You
someone
just turned
Someone
31.
just took me to 25 the other
What do you
day.
girls like, right?
Well, I actually carry two because I have so many
She
cards.
doesn't
but
carry a checkbook.
I carry one of these, which fits nicely in my pocket.
Yeah, no,
And
I
then
think
when I
bigger.
have my full bag, I carry this. So I actually,
Yeah,
this is
back
the
to
one I
this.
use with my debit card
Oh,
and
this
all
is
that.
different than mine.
Oh, just 20.
Yep.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you
You're
so
all
much.
set.
Oh, that is
you see this
different.
one?
That one has,
more
this has a little more
compact.
room for like a checkbook, but that's a little more sleek. So
She won't have a checkbook.
Yeah, this is the one that's like yours.
Right.
Right, that's the most robust one. That can hold the most.
And you got change purse in the back.
And that's got the change
Oh, you
too.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's kind of like Linda's. Only Linda's had the.
Yeah, Linda's is something like
Yeah.
this.
You know what I was
You know, we were
See how
trying
skinny
to
these
get
are?
you
it'll fit in that bigger
to go
one.
to our
If you
craft
carry
fair
a
in a
checkbook.
senior
I do.
community, and I have
Pocket.
called 5 times last year, 3
called
times
us?
this year. I called Big Skinny, and they never get back.
And that'll
Oh, when is your show?
It's
really
November
nicely,
5th,
too.
and it is in Bridgewater.
And here it is with 16 credit
It's
cards.
the Saturday.
It still stays
And my girl said
Stays
last
small
year,
even
because I
though
showed them the wallet, and they said, this will be a good thing.
We may have had a
We have-
conflicting show at that time. I mean, we have a vendor group,
Yeah.
another vendor group in New England. We can ask
Well,
them
this is what I
too.
thought. There's more than one vendor. Why won't
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
come? There's
So
100
it's November 5th?
I think it's the 5th. It's in Bridgewater at a senior.
It's a
center.
Saturday. If it isn't the 5th, it's the, you know, it's the
Saturday.
Saturday.
of that weekend.
And who do we call?
Is the
Okay.
Bridgewater like ladies club or?
No, this is a senior
Senior center.
community.
It's
Okay.
an over 55 development.
There's
Oh, cool.
135 homes that we advertise. And
Yeah.
Think of it every
Thank you.
year.
It's all
Is it
indoors,
an Erickson
which makes it
community?
nice.
or-
Yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
okay.
yeah, LMN. I'll give you Nancy's number. If you call her today, there might be one spot. We had 20 vendors already. And I kept
Yep.
saying, can you hold off for this guy?
And what are the hours of the event?
It's like,
9 to 2.
yeah, like 9.
Now that is
Ray
these.
just bought one. Which one did Ray buy?
Yes.
He got the taller one.
This
He
one.
got the world
For some
wallet.
reason, I don't know why.
Red, teal, purple,
It surprised me.
Yeah, that was a surprise. I thought he.
Go
There's
for this.
16
Oh,
cards in this one, right?
That's half filled. Yeah, it's got 16 full-size pieces of plastic, which is the national
He puts
average.
a lot of sales slips we charge.
Oh, it all adds up. You
So,
know?
I mean, I don't know which one's better for sales slips and all that junk.
Yeah.
Oh, long one.
Well, it's got the normal number of slots, just like regular
$20
trifolds.
for any banana
See,
ones.
here's a
He's got
regular
five for the-
trifold.
He's got a.
Now the leather one.
His
Call
isn't
Linda.
all that bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you probably
We just
have,
thought I had a
what,
leather
maybe
one.
5, 7 cards in there?
Just over there.
I got
That's
about
the leather one.
The one you said.
8 cards?
I think so.
Yep, it was, we don't keep this one out.
Oh, and you have a flap too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Then I got
kind of high
2.
ticket for it. But
that's
the leather
5.
version. It's
5,
leather on the
7.
inside, nylon on the
6,
inside, just
Yep.
like this.
8, 9,
9.
Well, this kind of
And,
insert
that's
can
got a lot
fit
of
in
stuff
our
in there.
wallets easily as well.
10,
Keep
11.
adding to it.
Yeah,
It's
you have
supposed
a
to be my,
decent amount.
Oh, yeah.
Down wallet,
13,
but
14,
it's gonna-
15, 16.
you know, so
Got
much
16,
is-
and it's
That's
not all
not
that
bad.
thick.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. That's one of the few.
Let me see the size out.
See, look, this is almost the same size, isn't it?
Well, the best way to tell is when you put them next to each other. That's where you kind of.
This. Well, not much different. That's Al.
Hello, how are you?
Well-
Want to see one of our wallets?
30%.
Actually, I like thick wallets as long as it's thick with money.
Oh, all right. Well, that's up to you to provide.
We didn't guarantee that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you a fresh one.
Let me make sure I got the right one back.
You can hold about 3 to
you've
4
got one
cards in
already,
each slot.
okay.
You can hold- Oh yeah, yeah. All my pockets are extra wide.
Yeah.
All right, we should probably back out of the way
want
and
it
let
in black?
someone
Black
else
always
come in.
Yep, and it's starting to...
No, I know. Well, that's why we pass them out, and then we'll kind of be right. Uh-oh, we better stop that and get the magnetic.
next time. So
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'll sell them for you.
okay, sounds good. You'd be surprised we now have like 12 vendor groups because people bought them and started selling them for us. Yeah. 16 cards right in there. So you don't even have that many. This could hold even more cards than that. So here it is with 20 cards already in it. But you can see how flat it stays.
You taking pictures of me? I'm usually on this side, on the other side of the lens. You from around here?
Well, from Cambridge. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time at Cambridge at Lizard Lounge
Oh yeah.
and Passy. Matter of fact, we're going to
So
Passy
Passy, yeah.
Sunday night to do a photo shoot.
Nice. You're a photographer?
Yes,
Well, we sell them online too. Let me give you our. Here, let me show you the same model with. I believe there are 20 credit cards already. It's either 16 or 20. So you can see how flat it stays, even with stuff added to it. That's cool. And I can hold a checkbook.
And the change thing.
And a huge change section.
Good for you.
We know that
I
everyone.
love your name, your logo.
Oh, thanks. Good. Let me show you one of our bifolds with 16 credit cards, plastic cards already in it. And it's about the same size as an empty generic leather bifold. Nothing in there, same size. And the reason for that is ours are made out of nylon microfiber, which is about 5 times thinner and lighter than leather.
But he doesn't have any money to put in it.
How does it wear? Did you hear her say 16 credit cards?
Yeah, it's dead. It doesn't have to be, valid, right? It wears really well. We've been in business 6 years, and they're actually tough enough to even machine wash. I had a trifold around here that was 4 years old, but I think it's disappeared at this point. And we do have a 1-year warranty for everything too. So these are the leather versions. They're top grain cowhide leather on the outside, and then the inside's made out of that thin nylon microfiber. So that's how you get a skinny leather wallet instead of a bulky leather wallet. Bulky. We have a taller version like that too. See if you like the height of it. That way you can stagger your cards easily. Each pocket can hold about 3 to 4 plastic cards. We made them extra wide so you can get your hands in there easily. I know a lot of wallets make the pockets so tight that you're just struggling to get it out all the time.
Yeah, that's mine.
Thank you.
And then what we did was we added a rubbery coating inside, which helps keep your cards in place. You feel that rubbery coating?
Yeah.
So even though the card pockets are wider, they stay gripped in there. And this one's with 16 plastic cards already in it, and it's the same size as this empty generic leather bifold. So you can see the difference between the two. It's because it's made out of that ultra thin nylon microfiber.
Yeah, I like it.
And it's machine washable, tough enough to machine wash.
Right.
That thin nylon microfiber on the inside, and that's how you end up with a skinny leather wallet instead of, one of these.
Heavy, yeah.
I mean, here's the trifold. Look at this trifold. Nothing in there. 16 credit cards in it. And the leather one with 16 credit cards in it. Yeah, we break out the fancy stuff as a what not to carry.
Yeah, what not?
Put it on Delilah's page.
I think you should get her.
Well, our leather ones, this is just an example of what not to carry, but our leather ones are $25 a piece, and our nylon ones are $20 a piece. Same prices for the past 6 years, so.
Saying what?
Same prices we've had for the past 6 years.
Oh. Thank you. I like the nylon.
Well, they're
Certainly thinner and lighter,
Yeah.
and more versatile.
Where are you from?
Cambridge.
Cambridge. Do you do fairs around?
Oh, all over the whole country, yep.
Yeah, we have 13 vendor groups right now around the country that do shows, and we have a number of them in New England here.
25 for that one. It's a clutch. And it comes in red and black. Soon
Is
to
there
be-
something that's kind of like this, but it's not?
Yes.
Still zips? Which one would
Oh,
that be?
still zips. I have a smaller version that still zips, which is this one. Not quite. And then there are a couple of ones that are like cell phone cases, like this. You just fold up your cash.
How much are they?
And that's our travel wallet. That can hold
$20 for any of our
passports.
regular nylon wallets.
That can hold about
20,
4
20.
passports.
Uh-huh.
2 on
And
each
here's that
side.
one with 16 credit cards already in it.
Oh, wow.
And then we have
Here's
the
this one with
full-on
16
travel
credit
wallet,
cards already in it.
which
This is a
can
great
hold
pocket
change,
wallet.
passports,
See, curves stick at the
cards,
front of
your big ticket.
So I carry
your
a
cash.
little one like this with, you know, my debit, my basic stuff, and then I carry one
Oh,
of these
okay.
for
So you're pretty minimalist
all
already.
the other stuff. You
I
know.
leave mine in the car.
Needs to be replaced.
I
So
don't
this is
carry
perfect.
many.
I would
Very
recommend
nice,
perhaps
though.
something
Thank you.
smaller.
They are.
Something that can hold about 25 pieces of plastic. For example, here's the black colored version with 16 already in it. 16 full-size pieces of plastic.
Well, it should have been 25. I mean, if it wasn't 25, someone shouldn't have sold it to you for less. So.
I think myself that I didn't buy it, so now I'm thinking I should go over it again.
If you're on our email list,
Yep,
sometimes we
and it's
send out like
gusseted,
20% off
so you can hold
discount.
quite a lot of change in it.
They're awesome.
But actually online they're $29.99.
And then each of the
So they are a little
pockets
lesser.
are extra wide, so you can hold 5 credit cards in each pocket.
Were you at the boat show in Miami? Lots of money in New York.
And lots of money. See, that's half filled with 20 pieces of plastic. See how skinny that is?
Oh, maybe the
And
Gels
here's a
did that one.
competition,
Yeah.
empty.
I just want to see if
Just to give you a sense of how much skinnier our wallets are. Even with a trifold, here's your standard store trifold, empty. Here's ours, again, half filled, 16
It will
pieces
be
of
in
plastic
purple
already
in
in
a
it.
couple weeks.
Makes that much of a difference.
The shipment should come in next week.
See, regular trifolds are already that thick. It makes that much of a difference.
And we do have it in bronze.
I mean, look how
The
skinny
bronze
our
border.
trifold is when it's empty.
Oh, I don't need one of those. I can fit it in my hand.
Certainly. Where's our email?
Not need mine.
That's a good question.
Slacker.
That's a good question. We have to start one. That's way they do. Didn't have time to check everything.
How much is this one?
Any of the nylon ones are 20 bucks, with the
We can
exception
stick
of
it
the
on this for
clutches.
now. I'm the one who puts it in our database, so let me find a pen for you. Here. I'll make sure you're at it. And on our website, we've got a list of all the shows across the country where we are. So.
Okay, so just write